Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Languageluxe, and today I have come up with another video which is about dative verbs, how to use dative verbs, how to identify dative verbs, and personal pronomen, how to use personal pronomen in dative. That we are going to cover in today's session. So, there's a table for bestimmter Artikel. Bestimmter Artikel im Nominative, it is der, das, die. Masculine there, Neutrum das, feminine die, and plural auch die. And in dative, it is them for masculine. For neutrum, it changes to them. Feminine changes to their, and plural changes to den, plus n. N, sometimes it's required in our noun. And personal pronomen. So, personal pronomen in dative. Nominative, it is ich, du, ich, I, du, you, informal, er, es, sie, he, she, it, we, ihr, you, all in informal, sie, they, small z, and big Z is you or you all in a formal way. Now, ich ka dative is mere, means me. You, do, informal, dative pronomen is dear. Er, ihm, es, again ihm, sie, she, it's ear. Wir is uns, ihr is euch. Sie is ihnen, they, so dative is them basically, them. Ihnen. And sie is you or you all informal, that we have ihnen big uppercase. Okay, so these are our personal pronomens. How to use them, that we are going to learn today. So we have few dative verbs. Now 90% of German verbs are accusative in nature. So in order to identify accusative verb, we have to learn the list for dative verbs that I will attach in this video only, in this video which we are doing. In the end, I'll give you the list. We have to learn our dative verbs, and we have then vexel verbs. If we learn vexel verb ka list, if we learn dative verb ka list, then we have nominative verb, sein and heißen. If we learn these verbs, then all the other verbs are accusative. So it is easy to identify. All you have to do is just to learn. Great. Now let's start with the Beispiele. Beispiele. So helfen. Helfen is a verb which means to help, and it is dative verb. So I help my friend. Subject is help. Is helfen. So we'll conjugate. Ich helfe. Now der Freund, right? Now we learned that there becomes them in dative, which means mine will become meinem in dative, meinem Freund, which means we should know the article of our noun. We should know this, and we should know that okay, this verb is dative. If we know these two things, then we can simply change our article. Dative masculine, them. So meinem Freund, which is why it is very important to learn dative verbs list. Then the next verb is gratulieren. Gratulieren means to congratulate. Now he congratulates you. He, subject is always and always nominative. So he is er, it's a subject, er, then we have to conjugate gratulieren. Er gratuliert. Now we have you. Now this you is coming after your verb, which means this will not be your nominative. Because gratulieren is dative verb, so we have to use you in dative. So we have two u, one do and one z. So if we are using informal, then it's dear in dative, right? Verb ke baad it is coming after verb, which means it's dative because verb is dative. So gratuliert dear. This is informal. If you want to make it informal in a formal way, Then gratuliert. Now formal U is ihnen, big ihnen. So gratuliert ihnen. This is in formal. So you should learn the personal pronomen as well in dative. Now, gehören. Gehören means to belong to. The dog belongs to them. The dog, Subjekt, which means nominative. Their Hund. Now, gehören will conjugate according to RSD. Their Hund gehört. Now, what is them in dative? That is ihnen, small ihnen. So, their Hund gehört ihnen. This means the dog belongs to them. Now, next example, we'll do zustimmen. Now, why it's written TV? Because it's a trennbar verb, separable verb. So, zustimmen. Su is the prefix, stimmen is the suffix. So, my mother, it's a subject, which is why meine Mutter. Meine Mutter agrees with you. So, it's a dative verb, to agree with. We, in trennbar verb, we conjugate suffix. So stimmen, which means meine Mutter is singular noun, so RSZ conjugation. So meine Mutter stimmt with you if we are using informal. So dear. Yeah, you becomes dear in dative. Meine Mutter stimmt dir and then prefix comes as it is in the end. So meine Mutter stimmt dir so. This is informal. Similarly, if I want to make it informal, so meine Mutter, subject is meine Mutter, so stimmt. Meine Mutter stimmt. Now formal में it will be big I, ihnen. Ihnen zu. And it is our formal. So all you need is to learn the data verbs, learn the list of that, learn bestimmte article, learn Personalpronomen. Then you will be easily able to make dative sentences. Dative sentences are easy. Now, another verb is danken. Danken is to thank. I thank my sister for her help. Ich, then verb at the second position. Ich danke my sister. Now, right after danke, my sister is coming. My sister is die Schwester. Die Schwester means sister. So it's feminine. Now, feminine, die becomes der, which means it will become meiner. Meiner Schwester for the help. So, für die Hilfe. We only need to change this according to dative verb. Rest it will come as it is. Für die Hilfe, for the help. Now, she congratulates the students. She congratulates the students. To congratulate, gratulieren. So, sie, verb, gratuliert, verb am second position. Sie gratuliert the students. Plural, so plural में den plus n in noun. So, den Studenten. Sie gratuliert den Studenten. Dativ. Now, the man helps them. The man helps them. The man, because it's subject, so it's always nominative. Subject is always nominative. Their man helfen. So helfen's conjugation is like this. Hilft them. Them we already did. Small I wala ihnen. Hilft ihnen. Noise harms our health. Noise harms our health. Schaden is to harm. So noise is Lärm. Lärm, then Schaden's conjugation. Schadet. Singular noun. lame. So here is the conjugation started. Now health is, I'll write first. Die Gesundheit. So feminine, die, which means it will change to their in feminine. Die Gesundheit will become their Gesundheit, which is why our is unser. So we is us and our is uns. Unser, I'll write. Our is unser. So Lem shade schadet unserer er because of this feminine. Unserer Gesundheit. Lem schadet unserer Gesundheit. Now, as I said, that I'll give you the list of the dative verbs. So these were the examples. I hope it is clear. Now, verbs. List of dative verbs are like this. Ähneln to resemble, antworten to answer, auffallen. So I have written, if it's a trennbar verb, I have written TV. Yeah, trennbar verb, which means separable verbs. So auffallen is a separable verb. Ausweichen is a separable verb, which means to avoid. So it's a list. This is the list. Plus, this is also a list. So now, so there is one reflexive verb as well, which means sich, which is sich nähern. This means to approach, and this is a reflexive verb. So sich is basically the reflexive thing. So sich nähern, this is a reflexive verb. And rest, you have all the 10 bar verbs as well. Write notes, make notes of these, learn personal pronomen, learn the articles, yeah, the table. So it will be very easier. The dative verbs will become very easier, and obviously do revise. And in the end, I would like to say vielen Dank, and obviously like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you want to enroll in our course, you can drop an email to hello.78@gmail.com, or you can also DM us on LinkedIn. Link will be in the description box, and there is off on our courses of 15%. So kindly grab the offer. Vielen Dank, Leute. Thank you for watching the video. Auf Wiedersehen.